Well, it's time to resolve to save lives in the new year. Resolve to save lives, and it takes just an hour of your time to positively impact the lives of many, many people, up to 3 patients. This time of the year, the need for new donors is especially crucial, and that's what January is designated as National Blood Month. Liz Lambert with Bonfils Blood Center and Adam Bradbury with the Kraftwerks Foundation joins me now on donors and why the need for donors, and also how you can get a free pint of beer. Good to see all of you. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
So I said earlier, you know, the need is great this time of year, but it's always, I think there's always a need for donors. Why is it so great in January?
Well, all year round, every day of the year, there are patients who are in hospitals who have surgeries, there are car accidents, all kinds of needs for donated blood. But in the winter months, we especially are at a disadvantage because we have weather conditions like yesterday's storm, for example, that cancel blood drives, cause donors to be unable to make it to their donation. And yet that need for the donated blood is steady, and we need to make sure that we're ahead of the game, make sure it's ready to go before the patients need it.
And so what are you doing to thank those who come in this month?
Well, through tomorrow, if you make a donation today or tomorrow at any Bonfils location, you're entered to win a trip for 2 for 3 nights to Cancun.
Ooh.
So this time of year can't beat that.
Yeah, nice.
And everyone who comes into our Lowry Donor Center every Monday in January is entered to win a Colorado staycation package. So a little extra bit. And then all month long, no matter where you donate at Bonfils, and you have our mobile blood drives or our donor centers, you're getting a voucher for a pint of beer or soda at any of the Kraftwerks locations, the Rock Bottom, Old Chicago, and Gordon Biersch.
Okay, very nice. You can go to the website at the bottom of the screen, bonfils.org, bonfils.org, to learn more about that trip to Mexico or the staycation and some other really great prizes. So, Adam, tell me a little bit more about the purpose of the Kraftwerks Foundation and why you decide to help the community.
Yeah, glad to. So the Kraftwerks Foundation, again, is a charitable arm of Kraftwerks Restaurants and Breweries. Our 3 largest concepts are Old Chicago, Rock Bottom, and Gordon Biersch. And really the purpose is we just don't want to operate a business in communities. We want to actually show that we want to give back, and we're invested in local social causes that that affect positive change in these communities. And so we really focus on taking into consideration both what our guests and our team members are passionate about. And so we operate over 30 restaurants in Colorado alone.
Wow.
So the partnership with Bonfils was a perfect partnership to positively affect change in Colorado. And as Liz said, it's an overwhelmingly important cause at an extremely important time of year. So.
You have a great promotion going on. Give a pint, get a pint. We're talking beer, right?
Absolutely. So basically, you go in, you give a pint of blood, you'll receive a voucher. And that voucher will be good for 1 pint of beer at any one of our locations. And yeah, you can redeem it 24 hours after donating blood.
Very nice. And where can people donate, Liz?
Well, we have 8 community donor centers around the metro area in Colorado Springs. And then there are multiple daily mobile blood drives at businesses, churches, schools, those kinds of locations. We try to make it convenient for people.
What do people need to know if they want to donate blood? Are there any restrictions?
There are. We have a whole eligibility page on our website, which is bonfils.org. And in addition, there are some changes coming down the pike. Starting January 16th, if you've had a recent tattoo, but you've had it in a state-regulated tattoo shop in Colorado where they use sterile needles and one-time use ink, you will be able to donate even though you've had a recent tattoo.
Oh, good. Okay.
Other things to keep in mind is just to eat a good meal and drink lots of water a day or 2 before your donation. Make sure you're well hydrated to make sure it's a nice, smooth process. Do
I make an appointment before I give blood, or can I just show up?
Appointments are preferred. Walk-ins are welcome. Okay. We want to see everybody who is eligible, who has that hour to spare from the time they register to the time they enjoy some snacks at the end. Really quick process. We'd like to see everybody come on in.
Where and how is the donated blood used?
Well, there are various reasons people need donated blood. Hospitals have standing orders, so every day we're sending out blood. In addition to the unexpected events that happen, we get stat orders from hospitals for emergencies that arise. There are cancer patients, children and adults who need that donated blood and platelets, that kind of thing, to help in their recovery and to build up their immunity as well.
Well, thank you so much for all the hard work you do. And Adam, thanks for taking part in this.
Yeah, thank you.
Give a pint, get a pint. That's awesome. And you can give a pint, get a pint of beer all month long. To learn more, just visit this website. Go to bonfils.org. That's bonfils.org/pint4pint. To make an appointment to donate, call Bonfils Appointment Center. The number is 303-363-1200. 2300. Walk-ins are welcome at any community or mobile blood center. Every Monday in January, donors at Bonfils Lowry headquarters will get a gift bag, and you'll be entered to win one of 5 Colorado winter staycation packages. For more information, visit this website. Go to bonfils.org.